Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. CBS News reports that the Police Service of Northern Ireland has detained a Sudanese man in his 30s on suspicion of attempted murder following a brutal stabbing attack in Belfast. The incident, which was captured in a graphic video shared widely online, involved the suspect repeatedly slashing a man in his 40s in the head and neck. Bystanders intervened to tackle the perpetrator before police arrived. The victim remains in serious condition in a hospital. Following the spread of the video, far-right figures began circulating calls on social media for mass anti-immigration protests across Northern Ireland. Although police state there is currently no information suggesting a link to terrorism, they have declared the attack a critical incident and are actively investigating the motive. Political leaders from Northern Ireland's 5 main parties issued a joint statement condemning the brutality, calling for calm, and urging the public not to share the traumatic video. Gavin Robinson, a pro-UK Democratic Unionist Party MP, highlighted that the suspect holds a 5-year visa, arguing that the event demonstrates the urgent need to end uncontrolled immigration. According to Al Jazeera, 6 Western nations, the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, France, New Zealand, and Norway, have imposed coordinated sanctions targeting networks involved in financing, enabling, and executing settler violence against Palestinians in the occupied West Bank. The move is a response to record illegal settlement expansion and escalating violence on the ground. In addition to these joint financial measures, France has banned far-right Israeli Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich and 21 settlers from entering the country, while the UK government has explicitly urged British businesses and citizens to refrain from financial activities in illegal settlements. While Israel's foreign ministry denounced the sanctions as a disguised political stance, human rights organizations like Amnesty International argued the penalties do not go far enough. Critics are urging Western governments to target high-level Israeli architects of the settlement policy directly, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, rather than focusing solely on financing networks. According to Tsingtao, tech giant Meta announced on Monday that it has filed a petition in a U.S. federal court requesting a contempt of court order against Israeli spyware developer NSO Group. Meta accuses the company of violating a permanent injunction by continuing to launch new cyberattacks against WhatsApp and its users. Recently, WhatsApp's security team intercepted a new wave of spear phishing attacks linked to NSO Group, which aimed to trick users into clicking malicious links to steal data. Meta and NSO Group have been locked in a legal battle since 2019, when Meta sued the firm for using its Pegasus spyware to target around 1,400 WhatsApp users, including journalists and activists. In October 2025, a California federal judge issued a permanent injunction banning NSO Group from ever targeting WhatsApp again and ordered the firm to pay $4 million in damages. Meta emphasized that NSO Group's open defiance of the court order, despite already being blacklisted by the U.S. government, poses a severe threat to national and global communications security. NSO Group has not yet responded to the allegations. According to the state news agency Antara, Bank Indonesia, BI, has raised its benchmark interest rate, BI rate, by 25 basis points to 5.5% during its Board of Governors meeting. Bank Indonesia Governor Perry Warjio explained that while the central bank was reluctant to increase interest rates, the decision was necessary to attract foreign portfolio investment inflows and maintain the stability of the rupiah. This rate hike follows a previous 50 basis point increase in May, marking a shift after a period of rate cuts in 2025. In addition to the rate adjustment, Governor Warjio outlined several supportive measures to ensure currency stability. These include active foreign exchange market interventions in both onshore and offshore markets, maintaining robust foreign exchange reserves, and increasing the interest rate structure of Bank Indonesia Rupiah Securities, SRBI. Furthermore, BI has lowered the threshold for cash foreign exchange purchases without underlying documents to $25,000 per person per month and is tightening supervision on banks and corporations with high U.S. dollar transactions. These coordinated efforts aim to attract capital back into Indonesian government bonds and the stock market. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.